Don't you hate when they do that? Today I'm going to show you how to fix it. Hello, welcome to Tim Anderson Horse Training. Today I'm going to show you how to teach a horse to stand at the mounting block for you to get on. A horse that doesn't stand at the mounting block for me to get on, it's disrespectful, but it's even worse than that, because if they're telling me before I even get on that they don't want me on their back, then what's going to happen when I do get on their back? And are they going to tell me they don't want me on then, and they're going to decide to buck me off at some point? And then also, if they're moving around at the mounting block and I get halfway on and they start to walk off, and it pulls me out of balance, and then I fall down on them or kick them or whatever, and it's a recipe for disaster. So at this point, I've given this horse a couple of chances to stand still, and she's moved away from me each time I went to go put my foot in the stirrup. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to make her lunge. I slap her right there, let her know this is not what the plan is going to be, and I'm going to give her two choices. She either moves her feet and lunges and works around me, or she stands at the mounting block to let me get on. And it's that simple. Either move her feet or stand still. And what I'm wanting here is she starts to move her feet at the mounting block. When I go to get on, I'm going to tell her to move her feet. And right there, I lunged her around me a couple of times. We'll go try it again. So you see, this horse here really doesn't lunge very good. She mostly just tries to leave. If you have a horse that's like that, and you might want to get in a smaller area so that you can hold on to them and keep them from leaving the area. And you'll see this horse she doesn't really know how to lunge very good. I've sent her forward by just leading with my hand, and she didn't know what I was asking for. So right here, I'm just standing at the mount block, put my foot in, she moves, step down. And you see that horse trailer just went by. It's actually turning into my driveway over there, and she's really focused on it. So since I didn't have her attention on me that time, I didn't lunge her. Gave her a little bit of benefit of the doubt, trying to give her a chance. Put my foot in the stirrup, steps away. Now right there, I led with my left hand to see if she would lunge, and she didn't. So I still don't really have her attention. I'm not going to give her another chance here. She's either going to stand or she's going to lunge. But you did notice she's taking fewer steps. There, she just took just enough steps. Now send her to lunge. I'm not crazy about lunging off of a rein like this, but what I have found is this is the ends up being the way I'd like to do it. You can do it off of just a halter and a lead rope, but I usually end up doing it this way. Now you see she's mostly just trying to leave the area. She doesn't know how to lunge very good, and you'll see as we progress and as I lunge her more, she actually starts to lunge better. And what's happening right there, as she gets to learning to lunge better, her brain is starting to kick in and say, well, hey, wait a minute, maybe there's another answer. And that's progression. That's what I'm looking for. At this point, she's still just trying to leave. And in a minute, you'll see her lunge better. And that's her brain saying, okay, well, I don't like this answer. Let's look for another answer. So I step up there on the mounting block. I'm petting her a little bit. I wanted to let her know that this is the right answer. So she took a couple steps away. I send her to lunge again. And you have to really keep your cool and not get frustrated. You might have to do this quite a few times. You see, she's starting to lunge just a little bit better right there. She's not pulling on me as hard. That's progress. She's not trying to leave the area as bad. So her brain is kicking in and thinking, hey, maybe there's another answer here. But you need to just be very unemotional when you're doing this exercise. Don't get frustrated if you go to step up in the stirrup and the horse moves off. Keep you cool. Be very consistent in your emotions. You need to be very neutral and just keep sending the horse forward if the horse moves his feet. Now right there you see the horse is lunging much better now. So this horse's brain is kicking in and thinking, hey, maybe what I'm doing isn't working. Maybe there's another answer. So this is progress. This is what I like to see. And you see I don't lunge the horse all that many times around me. Just 3 or 4 times. It's just enough to give the horse to show the horse my 2 answers. It'll either give me the answer that I want, which is stand still, or the answer that it wants to give me, which if it gives me that answer, I say move your feet. Now I step up there, I don't immediately get up on their back. I'm going to pet on them a little bit, show them that this is the right place to be. So I stepped up there, and if you notice, her feet were not really in a good place to get on, so I didn't even try, because I thought she might would have stood still that time. She had her front feet were not in a good position for me to get on. So now we're going to move the mount block over the middle of the camera. We're going to do it again, and we'll see what happens here. I prefer working this with a portable mount block. That way I can put it where the horse is standing. I don't have to make the horse stand at a specific place. Took a couple steps. Now right there she goes to back up. That's her looking for that other answer like I was talking about. I sent her forward and she backed up. That's her brain saying, well, I really don't want to do that. What else can I do? Let's see if I can get away with backing up and still get my way. So I sent her back forward, but even though she lunged forward, even though she didn't stand at the mount block, that's progress, her wanting to back up. She's looking for another answer. All she has to do is find the answer that I want her to find. I'll move the mount block over to her. Step up there and let's see what happens. If I do step up there, I'm not going to walk off. I'm just going to sit there and pet her. There. Stood still. I'm just trying to show her that if she'll stand still, life's going to be so much easier. Stand still and you don't have to lunge. Just keep showing her the right answer. That's what I'm doing right there. Black and white. If you give me the right answer, life's going to be a lot easier. If you give me the wrong answer, we're going to work. Patting on her butt a little bit. Always take your time. Don't ever be in a rush. Let that horse's brain kick in. Put my foot in the stirrup, kind of shake the stirrup. Horse is standing still. It has been leaving at this point. So I'm going to step up and see what happens. Mission accomplished.
If you like my training techniques and you're interested in getting some help with your horse, but you can't because of distance, because you live far from me, I do offer video lessons. You can video record you working with your horse, either mounted or on the ground. Send it to me and I will voice over instructions specific for what you're working on. And if you're interested in that, you can message me at the email at the bottom in the comments and we'll get you set up.